Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your June 2022 general reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, and Ascendant sign of Scorpio for the month of June. Although this, as usual, this reading will go up on May the 1st. I am reading in April. It is a little confusing, but some of these energies may be with you a little longer. They may stay with you sooner. They may come to you sooner. They may stay a bit longer. That's okay. Time is a flat circle these days. That's all right. If this is a channel that you would like to support, please click the like, share, and subscribe button. I would much appreciate that. And away we go. I'm going to get a couple more readings today. You're actually my third of the day. So I'll have everything up by May the 1st. So they're going to go up as usual. What else do I have? Any more morning announcements? I have a new book. This is my new resource. It is by Llewellyn's Complete Book of Tarot. A few of you, written by Anthony Lewis. So a few people had noticed that and even I had noticed I was starting to read the same cards in the same way over and over again. So I'm going to use that for a little bit of insight. So if I feel like I'm starting to repeat myself, I'm going to use a resource. But in the meantime, let's just get started. All right, Scorpio. Center of the reading. Let's move the light. There we go. Center of the reading. This is the energy that will be coming with you into June. The star, the wish fulfilled. I'm going to see if I can turn that around a little bit. Okay. The wish fulfilled, this card of Aquarius. And so that's a great way to start the reading off. Let's see what Llewellyn has to say about the star. A wish fulfilled. Card of Aquarius. Represents the Star of Bethlehem, provided the trail that led the Magi to the place of Jesus. Optimism. Remember, the sun is a star. So there's always optimism. This is actually the star that is in the lantern of the Hierophant. So it is that wish. It is the heart's desire. We have this beautiful dolphin here. It is a lovely creature. I've just got notes here. Things have to fall apart for you to see all the potential in the pieces. Sometimes the pieces are greater than the whole. So that's how we've made stars. That's how our sun is developed. Our sun is a star. That bright yellow ball in the sky is a star. So it is a card of optimism. It is a card of hope. It is a card of all those wonderful things that have to come together in just the right way to make something utterly beautiful. Like wish upon a star. That energy is crossed with the Four of Cups, not really crossing. This is actually companion energy. The Four of Cups is the complete surprise from the universe. She's already drank from these cups. The party is over. The Three of Cups is a community party. So the party is over, and she's a little bit down. However, this cup here, she's completely unaware of it. So if you're wishing for something, Scorpio, it may hit you out of the blue. And I like this is the card that is completely blue. I like that. Base of the reading. Queen of Cups standing in your power. This is, I often associate the Queen of Cups with the water signs, more often with Cancerians, your crabby cousins, because she tends to be a little bit more empathic, or her energy tends to be a little bit softer, a little bit more feminine. You guys tend to have a little bit more of aggressive energy, a little bit more masculine energy, but still water signs, very empathic, very intuitive. You kind of have to feel your way through the universe. Very, very close cousins to the Cancerians and the Pisceans and the Fishies. Although you are a little closer to the Cancerians, you're both crustaceans, have that hard shell, but you're all gooey on the inside. So standing in your power, and if you need to borrow a little bit of that Cancerian empathicness, that empathy, that empathic nature, that, you know, really holding your gut ahead, over your head, that's okay. That is completely fine. You know, standing in your power, we have the cups, we have a lot of water, a lot of emotion. June may be a bit tumultuous, unfortunately, Scorpio, but you would not have it any other way. Immediate past, let's see what's led up to this. Two of Wands, optimism, fire energy. It almost looks like he's holding a coin there. So in this deck, this is the Influence of the Angels deck. So it almost looks like he's holding that disc, but he is the Two of Wands. The other wand is in the background here. He's holding on to the future. He's holding the future. He's holding it's actually it's supposed to represent the world. It's a map. It's a sextant. He's holding the world in his hand. His future is out before him. So you've actually stepped out of this energy and grown into something completely different. I like that. You've taken your passions and turned them into emotional attachment. That's so far so good. Top of the reading, Five of Cups. I know that kind of looks like the party's over, but it isn't. It's actually the next step up from this. So there's that surprise cup. There's the 3 that she's already drank from. Another surprise up at the top, and they have a complete set. They have a nice matched set there, Scorpio. Immediate future, Queen of Wands, back into that fiery energy. Let's go back to the book, shall we? I like doing this. This is because you always pick up something a little different when you're getting information. And I like to think of the court cards as each of their own aces. Like we have the Queen of Cups here with her teacup, so she has her ace. Queen of Wands has her Ace of Wands. So they're all new starts. Queen of Wands. Energetic, confidence, independence, capable, strong-willed, career-oriented, vital, sexy, passionate, social, extroverted. Well, doesn't that just fit you? So you're taking all of this goodness and moving it into all of your strong suits, as it were. You're having your moment in the sun with that beautiful sunflower. Hopefully you can see it. She's holding her sunflower, as she often is. She has that gorgeous sunflower. She always has her cat with her. And she's holding a beautiful scepter with a gorgeous diamond at the top of it. Looks very regal. She's a queen. She has her ace. She has her Ace of Wands right there. And she knows how to wield that ace. It took a long time for her to become a queen. She knows, well, it's a new beginning. She might be new at royalty. She knows exactly how long it took to get that wand and how to use it properly. All right. Oh, no. Oh, no. Pardon me a moment. Okay. the energy that you are bringing with you into June, internal energy, the Five of Pentacles. This is a card of, I think it's an ask and you shall receive. But I say that a lot. So I am actually going to get a little bit more information out of this. For me, when I see that card, it means help is at hand. All you have to really do is ask for help. When upright, the five traditionally refers to two people who remain very much in love despite any material troubles they may confront. They take seriously their marriage vows, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, till death do us part. There's actually in this one an entire family, all in need of help, all in dire need of help. I think there's a couple people on crutches. There appears to be an amputee. There's a lot of people who could use a lot of help. And we have this lovely little angel up in the top, just pointing them in the direction of this church. It's a place of safe harbor. You know, if you need, if you need a port in the storm, simply ask the divine and say, look, I need a little bit of help. I've got a lot going on. There's a lot on my plate at the moment. You know, it's a bit overwhelming, Scorpio. It can be. Being a water sign, I'm a water sign myself. I'm a double Cancer. I'm a Cancer sun and moon. It's a lot. You know, feeling as deeply as we do, that's okay. It's a lot, and that's why there's so very, very few of us. We're only a quarter of the people, and there's a reason for that. It takes so much energy and so much downtime to really recharge those empathic batteries. It's okay to ask for help and say, look, I don't really want this right now. It's okay. So feeling overwhelmed is nothing to be ashamed of. External energy, the Five of Wands, more fire energy, but it is more, it looks very dramatic. It looks like they're about to have a fight, but they are not. That is the planning phase. It looks like there's a lot of upheaval. It looks like there's a lot of drama. However, that's the scrimmage. That's the practice before you actually make a move. That's the pre-planning. That's the map making. That's the blueprint planning. That's the brainstorming card. It's the best way I can explain it. That's the practice card. It's the scrimmage card. If you're making a big change, if you're planning on big life changes, you need a plan. You need to play out a couple of scenarios because you need to figure out your plan of action. That's what this card is. The universe is giving you time to say, change is afoot, Scorpio. We're going to get some big swings here. I mean, we only have the one major arcana so far, but there's some big changes afoot. You need to kind of figure out your plan of action. That's the energy of this card. Hopes and fears. Queen of Pentacles, another queen. If anything we've learned, it is to sit in that soft feminine energy. The Queen of Pentacles is a practical person. Again, that's softer, not necessarily female, softer energy, but she is that practical, grounded energy that comes with all of the earth signs. She is logical. She is stable, grounded. She really does have that grassroots common touch about her. If you need to use that energy or have that mindset, forewarned is forearmed. Again, I feel there's a lot of change coming. I feel a lot of feminine energy. There's a lot of change going on. Overall outcome, Three of Wands. And we start out in the past with the Two of Wands way over here. So we have growth. And it might not seem like a lot of growth, but you can see that even the differences of their stance. One is looking straight on him. He's got this, optimistic young energy, doesn't quite know what to do with himself, but he's trying to hold it together. To this Three of Wands, still optimist, still growth potential, still progress, but he's learned to have some patience. He's learned to anticipate. That's the best part of his journey, is the anticipation of what's next. I'm going to get one more card just as an overall outcome, just as a theme. You guys seem to think, you seem to like an overall theme card. All right, Scorpio, let's find out if there's one takeaway from this. Let's get that card. Three of Swords. A lot of threes. A lot of threes. Threes are a card of building. Progress. Like I said, I think there's a lot of change coming. It might not happen right in June. To be really honest, you might need to have some of that patience that we just talked about. I think there's a lot coming maybe into Aquarius season. You might have to wait until your birthday. I see a lot of water. But there's a lot of broke but not, hurt but not hurting. This is a healing card. Those swords have fallen out of the wound. Now begins the healing process. Sorry about that. All right. I hope you have a wonderful June, Scorpio. I really do. I will see you next time. If this is a reading that resonated, please remember to like and share and subscribe and comment. I love hearing from you guys. I always take constructive criticism. I've been trying to adapt to the microphone situation. I thank you for your patience. The lighting is always a bit of an issue. But thank you. I will see you next time. Stay safe, Scorpio. Bye, family.